I definitely, ooh yeah, there's a couple of shriekers too. Oh my god, definitely don't want to go back that way again, Jesus. Alright, well this is where we are once again, and I really should have taken a safety save at some point, but you know what? Let's raw dog it, baby.
The hell was that?
You do not want to know.
Oh my god, this is getting worse.
Oh, you have no idea, Leon. Let me tell you something. There are going to be 3 G-adults waiting in the water, and I really don't like dealing with this because they are mean, and they just don't let me walk past them when I want them to, so do something like that. Don't grab me! Oof. Okay, that works. So, this is not where you're supposed to go, but I will go ahead and take that. Oh my god, they're sending their little friends. Run, Leon, run! Oh my god! Oh my god, run! Jesus Christ, there's number 3. Oh, okay. Okay, that was actually a bit better than Claire's run. Oh my god. Okay, let's just take a step back. This is where you would get a Mr. Racoon toy. I didn't even have to use any of my magnum shots. That was awesome. We have a man here who is cosplaying as a dead zombie, so we can just knock him down, stop him from trying to jump scare us. Oh yeah, he didn't like that. He is moaning and groaning. I'm pretty sure he can still bite your ankles the second you open this. It's kind of unfair. I feel like I've had a situation where that happened. Oh no, I was like, did I not grab the rook piece? But no, it's right there. I was like, where is it? Where is it? Okay, thank God. The chemical flamethrower. You can definitely find a spot for this in your inventory. And personally, for the labs coming up, the chemical flamethrower is a must. We'll go and take this back, then we'll go ahead and put the queen right on over here, and then you put the king here, taking the long scenic route, taking the queen back, taking the king with us, and voila, easy as that. Let's see, what you got for me, sir? Oh, he's leaving. Okay. Well, maybe I will still show Claire. I feel like they don't even want to eat me. What the hell? Guys, I'm a juicy hunk of a man. Plenty of protein and fiber, and yet you ignore me. How dare you? Can't believe they would do this. If you want, you could use the flamethrower on these things. They are pretty weak to it, as a matter of fact. Flamethrower is really OP and nice, but I don't like to waste it here, especially because you can sort of just run right past, I would hope. Or not. Okay, you're just gonna go and be rude, aren't you? Oh, no. Do not slap my ass, sir. Do not do it. Oh, I can't drop down here. Not good enough. Oh, there you go. Down you go. Okay, go, Leon, run. Okay. That actually worked out much better than I gave it any credit to. Holy Jesus. Well, we're done down there. Never have to set foot in those parts ever again. Plus, we have all of the parts needed in order to finally solve that puzzle, so let's go make our way back up here. Okay, so let's solve this stupid puzzle. Put the queen here because, you know, she doesn't like sharing any space with that wily bishop next to her. And we know that the rook has to be across because they give each other the bedroom eyes. And then, of course, the king is in the last possible spot, so there you go. We are nice and set. And that opens the door.
Almost there, Ada.
So before we go, I am going to go ahead and take a quick safety save, as I think that is probably necessary at this point. All right, y'all ready for this? Because honestly, I'm not. So we head down over here, and they're nice enough to basically give you one of every type of herb before this fight, which is definitely going to be required your first time around. This is, I think, where we exit, so luckily can't do much about that for now, but yeah, they just give you those two right off the bat. But our main sort of area we want to go to first is this waste disposal, and as it turns out,
power must be out.
Doors locked. So we got to turn it on, and in true Leon Kennedy fashion, we have another electronic generator puzzle, and also our third herb. So this is pretty simple. 1, 2, and 4. will do the trick. However, this is where things get a little spicy, and with a well-timed and incredibly precise grenade throw while approaching the door, we can go ahead and hopefully skip this first sequence. If we did it right, we won't see a familiar arm piercing through the ceiling, and instead, we have those familiar groans. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the one, the only, Mr. Billy Birkin himself.
Known you wouldn't die.
He is pissed beyond all recognition. He has a burning vengeance to murder us, and he is a colossal pain in the ass. Let me tell you something, especially if you skip that first part. So we're gonna run down here. He is right on top of us, and just go ahead and hope that we can go ahead and do this the right way. Oh, thank God. But this fight is a little annoying in the sense that we are gonna need to deal with dealing a lot of damage to our old friend here. Just gonna go ahead and try some, there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice and dice him up. And the thing about this fight is you have to get his health down to at least 50 and then use the container against him. Otherwise, he will not die. So, go do this. Do this some more. This is just where I unload. Oh, you dumb, but you didn't even put me in caution, dude. No, you missed. Straight up missed, man. Okay. Oof. He needs to be over here when this happens, though. Ah, shoot. I did not want him to be there. Okay. We'll just head over here. He does have to be in the way, and you can die from it, so... There you go. Just deal enough damage, and we're set. Alternatively, we could grab the flashbang that's over there and stun him here just long enough. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Yeah. Man, you have some pretty bad aim there, my friend. So, Bullet Sponge 2.0. But you barely get enough time here. There we go.
Have I got a surprise for you?
And you actually do get a nice little achievement if you manage to do this with only one container burst. Just don't be in the way. But with that, gotcha, Billy. Alright, so if you were actually morbidly curious enough to wonder what the game developer intended method of doing this first section is, all you have to do is be accosted by our old friend Dr. Billiam Workin, who is going to basically at random try to give you little head scratches from the ceiling, and you're gonna have to sit here for a solid 30 seconds just sort of waiting and hoping his dancing phalanges don't scrape up your pretty little face. And honestly, it's a little annoying and kind of a disappointing start to this already frustrating battle, because you can't even hurt him here, that is unless you throw a grenade at him at the perfect time. And the second I learned how to do that, man, I did not look back. And after enough time, or I guess if he hurts you enough maybe, he will decide that it is not worth it, and he will now start accosting you from this door. Hooray for that. So, yeah, learn the skip, and also run past him the other way, because why not?
It's still alive?
Run, Leon, run for your life, I beg you. Keep a close eye on Billy here, because he doesn't like getting knocked on his good eye. No, he doesn't. Knife him up, knife him up. All right, well, he doesn't quite have the swagger of Mr. X, but we can still pop him a few times here. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and activate this.
Now I got you.
And let's do some of that. Hell yeah. The flamethrower is intense and it does a ton of damage, so let him burn, baby. Let him burn. Well then.
I'm so sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
You are telling me. Jesus, so brand spanking new knife here, and we just killed Billy. Well, at least I feel like maybe the game wants us to think we did. Plus, they do give you quite a bit of ammo right here for your machine gun, so I have no reservations about using it here at all. I do feel like this is probably the best place to use it, but power's back on, doors unlocked, and we can open through here and save Sherry. That is if there's anything left of Sherry to save.
Sherry?
Claire?
Sherry, are you alright?
What are you doing?
I'm here to help.
Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're her mother. Get in here!
You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him...
This conversation is over!
Wait! Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
Mommy?
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry, Mommy loves you, sweetie. Goodbye.
Are you fucking kidding me? Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever you need, okay?
Why are you doing this?
Because I care.
Thank you, Claire.
Come on. Ada! Ada, where are you?
Over here!
Ada! I was getting worried there for a sec.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
Okay. It's gonna hurt. Hold on.
I can do it myself.
Just relax, okay? So, what do we do now?
Get yourself out of here. While you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought.
You're not getting rid of me that easy. You protected me. Now it's my turn.
Didn't realize we were keeping score.
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, rookie.
Okay, just trying to help. What's your step?
You want to help? We have to get to the nest.
Nest?
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Annette let it slip. That's where the virus samples are. You up for this?
I think I could fit it in my schedule.
Come on. We got work to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Man. I cannot believe that we did that on our first try.
Annette said her lab's not far. Wait. That cable car.
I do feel like it's a bit relative, but while we are holding Sherry, we cannot interact with anything, and that's why some of these doors are open, whereas before, you would have to, you know, slam them open.
Hold on, Sherry. You're gonna be fine.
Now, Claire, don't be making any promises you can't keep.
Almost there, Sherry. We're almost there.
Yes, we are. With that, ladies and gentlemen,
Good. The cable car.
sure hope we have an ID.
Here. Okay. Here we go. Just hold on, Sherry, okay? You're gonna be just fine. Okay. Better check everything. There's no turning back.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a point of no return. Once we leave on this cable car, you can never return to the sewers as well as the Raccoon City Police Station. And one of the things that annoys me about this game that I meant to Google before we started, but for some reason this monitor room never becomes blue, even though we collected everything in here. We got the map and the 2 pamphlets, and the only thing here is the video player. And there was only 1 cassette that we could pick up at this point, unless there's something in, you know, the second run. Not much I can do about that. Alright, so this actually ended up bothering me to no end. And apparently all you have to do is remove any item in the room that you can pick up in order to turn it blue on your map. As it turns out, the electronic plugs count as that type of item, and so I guess it makes a little more sense, but still kind of silly nonetheless. We have collected literally everything in the game. All of the items and consumables are now in our pockets, and it is now time to leave. So it's beautiful. We're not going to be doing this level of completion in the second run, by the way. I feel like I should have mentioned that like from the start, but yeah, all this stuff is nice and collected. Hope we didn't forget anything in the orphanage. But that'll just about do it for everything here. So without further ado, let's take the cable car and make an attempt to save Sherry's life. Presumably against her mother's wishes.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
Hey. Are you okay?
Your jacket's so warm.
My brother gave it to me. You know it's supposed to be lucky?
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Are you kidding me? You were doing just fine without me, so I came along and got you all sorts of trouble. I have something of yours.
I don't want it.
Really? Why not? It's so pretty.
It's from my mom. For my birthday last year. All I really wanted was for her to be home more.
I know it seems like your mom doesn't care, but... Hey, Sherry, come here. Hey, hang in there, okay?
Now, arriving at Nest.
It's okay. I've got you. Come on.